The Rapala OG Big Rocco 6 is a mid-depth balsa squarebill designed to dive to approximately 6 feet. It measures 2 3/4 inches long and weighs about 5/8 of an ounce, making it compact enough but heavy enough for solid casting. And that gives you great distance and excellent control. Built with a buoyant round balsa body and a durable circuit board square bill, the Big Rocco 6 is engineered for deflection, hunting action, and triggering reaction strikes around cover. This lure shines in that 4 to 8 foot zone, especially around wood, rock, laydown, docks, and shallow secondary points. Unlike deep diving crankbaits meant to have impact on those offshore ledges, the Big Rocco 6 excels in mid depth power fishing situations where fish are positioned around visible structure. The square bill allows the bait to come close to cover while efficiently maintaining an aggressive rolling action and displacing water that gets it noticed right away. Long casts are important, but precision is just as critical. Target isolated stumps, rock transitions, and edges where bass set up to ambush prey. Cast past your target so that the lure has time to reach its running depth before it contacts cover. Once it begins ticking structure, maintain steady pressure and let it work. The key is deflection. When the bait collides with wood or rock and kicks out off to the side, it creates an erratic movement that often triggers those reflex strikes. The buoyant balsa construction is also one of the lure's biggest advantages. When you pause the retrieve, the bait rises quickly, helping it back out of snags and reset. That upward float combined with the square bill allows you to fish it aggressively in heavy cover without constantly hanging up. Of course, that takes a bit of strategy and a bit of luck. You're probably going to end up losing one here and there. Line choice influences depth and action as well. 10 to 15 pound fluorocarbon is ideal for keeping the bait in its intended depth range while maintaining sensitivity. A medium or medium heavy rod with moderate action helps absorb shocks and keeps the VMC black nickels that are hooked onto this pinned during the fight. Retrieve cadence is also important and should vary with water temperature and fish mood. In warmer months, a steady retrieve with occasional rod twitches works well. In cooler water, slow down and allow the bait to grind bottom more deliberately. Brief pauses after deflection often generate strikes from following fish. Color selection depends on forage and clarity. Natural shad and bluegill patterns excel in clear water, while crawfish or brighter patterns like chartreuse are effective in stained conditions. The Rapala OG Big Rocco 6 is a mid-depth power tool built for contact. When fish are positioned around shallow to mid-cover, few crankbaits are as effective at crashing through the structure and forcing reaction bites. Take care, my friends, and happy fishing.